pretended not to know that her best friend had fallen for someone, but in reality, she not only knew exactly who it was, she had even quietly begun her mission to steal him away. Innocent Concetta had no idea that Angelica's friendship was all about stealing the men she loved. It wasn't until Tancredi tossed a ripe peach to Angelica instead of giving one to his childhood friend and cousin Concetta, and even rejected Concetta's embrace, that Concetta finally realized something had changed without her noticing. Concetta looked at Tancredi with heartbreak, but he didn't respond at all. His eyes were completely focused on Angelica. Just then, her brother suddenly suggested playing hide and seek. With Concetta chosen as the seeker, they darted back and forth through the interconnected rooms, their figures occasionally flashing past in the long corridors. Angelica was having a great time with this game of chase and hide. Concetta followed the sound of her cheerful laughter as she pursued her, but still couldn't find her. Angelica was secretly pleased with how well hidden she was, but when she turned around, she was surprised to discover that Tancredi was also there. The beautiful Angelica naturally captivated Tancredi completely. He led Angelica to a secret room that he had stumbled upon during his previous summer visits, a place even his uncle didn't know about.
Quante stanze ci sono?
Mio zio ha sempre sostenuto che sarebbe una volgarità contarle.
E ora? Che si fa?
Meanwhile, Concetta finally found the first person hiding. It was one of Tancredi's men that he had brought along. The man hadn't actually hidden himself but had deliberately let Concetta find him. Hoping for a chance to confess his feelings to her, Concetta interrupted his heartfelt confession and said seriously that her father had already promised her hand to Tancredi. However, the men gave a bitter smile and said that Tancredi had never mentioned this. In fact, it was Tancredi who had encouraged him to declare his feelings. Concetta was so shocked that her eyes instantly filled with tears, but what happened next would break her heart even more.